1.
Yeah, and as an opposing player, as Ronnie is, he would love to see that. Love to see his opponent showing that frustration, get him at it. But now,
8.
time to capitalize.
Nine.
Yeah, big moment, I think, because Wilson was looking like he was starting to get going. You saw it wasn't just one bang, was it? It was several with that cue. And now, of course, he's got to sit and just watch as the greatest break builder we've ever seen goes about his business here. He's already had a century, of course, in frame 3, O'Sullivan.
16. 17. 24. 25. 32. 33.
Yeah, and even though that shot didn't look much, but have a look at the position of the cue ball. Perfect on the blue, just to get on these two reds below the pink. Sometimes a little bit of adrenaline, you can overhit that and go a little bit too far, then you're struggling with the cue ball. But I saw that just his touch.
$39.
Could have played that a little bit better. Needed to screw the cue ball back. Be a bit more straighter on this pink. Good recovery. Beautiful shot. Screwing it in off the side cushion. A little bit
45.
of left-hand side. Beautifully played.
46.
Check the scores, 35.
53.
Points in front. A couple of reds needed here to thoroughly punish the Miss Black from Wilson.
54.
'And as I said, when he came to the table, he saw Gary
61.
bang the cue on the ground. It sort of gives you a little bit even more focus and attention, and makes the break even more important, just to make your opponent even suffer more in the chair.
62.
And contemplate and rue that miss, because that was a great opportunity for Gary Wilson, and that could affect him. Another wonderful positional shot.
67.
He'd be reeling there in his chair.
Yeah,
68.
and it sort of puts pressure on him next time he gets a chance, doesn't it? Be thinking, right, I've got to take it now. And this pressure can build in a match like this. And of course, the worst thing is Sullivan starting to play really well from 2-0 down. He's been impressive.
76.
May take the cue ball in and out of balk, in between the yellow and brown. The pace looks pretty good. Yeah, what a shot.
83.
So poised for a second century of the afternoon.
85.
We're very lucky, of course, we get to
88.
see him a lot, but I'm sure there'll be people here today who are watching him live for the first time. What a thrill it must be.
Well, funny you should say that. I was talking to a few people up there in the 1875 club.
92.
And they hadn't seen Ronnie O'Sullivan play live before. Some of them have. Well, I said it would be a real treat just to see him in the flesh and relish these moments as he's coming. Well, he's still
97.
in the later stage of his career, but still #1 in the world. But just to see him play live, quite incredible. Another century to do.
103.
Yeah, he's thoroughly punished the Gary Wilson error. That's why Wilson was banging his cue into the floor, because he feared what was following. And what's followed is a break of 110 from Ronnie O'Sullivan from 2-0 down. He's taken the lead here at 3-2.
He could play for pink here. Actually, the easiest ball to
55.
remove the red from the cushion is the yellow. See if he goes up for the yellow here. He certainly has. Now, big shot coming up.
56.
Wants to maybe just hit the back of the red, but not hit it too hard. Just bring it into the open, have it into the middle or a corner pocket. Big shot. Lovely. It's okay. He has it into the corner.
Just needs the red to
58.
tie the session coming back tonight. Sullivan is looking right down the barrel here. Seeing it go in.
59.
Well, what a funny old game snooker is. In frame 6, Gary Wilson was poised to win the frame. He was called for a foul that, after looking at replays, didn't look like it was a foul. But from that moment, he's grown stronger. He's looked really good
64.
these last two. O'Sullivan went for that speculative double, left the red to middle. Wilson knocked it in, and he's levelled up.
66.
Yeah, two wonderful breaks, it has to be said. And it's shaped up nicely. What a wonderful session of snooker from
69.
both players. Big breaks, drama. But wonderful frames to finish and poised beautifully, David, for
73.
tonight.
Absolutely. Tonight's going to be some viewing, isn't it? O'Sullivan's played good stuff as well. Made 2 centuries.
78.
But every credit to Gary Wilson, that setback, he just wiped from his mind and got on with the job in
84.
hand, which is trying to reach the final of this Tour Championship. And it could not be set up better.
84 on the frame, Gary Wilson.